Hey guys, it's Mooty here and welcome to episode 3 of VGC Prep. So, I might do this episode slightly shorter because I'm not sure if you guys enjoy long episodes or short episodes or just kind of mixture in between, but I can change it up. So, this episode we're going to try and do one batch. Hopefully, we don't lose. Our record right now is 2-2. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So if you guys want to see more of this and you leave a like on this video, if we have 200 likes, then I'll continue the series. And I also want suggestions for what Pokemon you want to see me build a VGC team around. Because it's National Dex, mostly anything goes besides, I believe, most of the legendaries. Not legendary, but like special Pokemon, like event Pokemon. And the obvious cover legendaries. So, we're going to hit challenge. Right now our battle spot rating is totally neutral, as you can see, because like I said, our win to loss record is just 2-2. So let's see who we end up running into. And another person from Japan. We've been running into a lot of people from Japan. His rating is slightly higher than mine. So he's running Tyranitar, Gardevoir, Talonflame, Infernape, Aegislash, and Rotom. And if you guys want to know, that is my team. I have not changed it yet because I'm filming this the same day, so but now, Talonflame, obviously, Talonflame is one of the biggest problems in my opinion. I hate dealing with Talonflame, so that's why I'm like, Rotom form, just quick, take care of it, honestly. So honestly, I think Rotom, barring Rotom Wash, Rotom Heat is the best, one of the best leads for me. So I'm going to start off bringing Rotom Heat, and I'm thinking in terms of Talonflame mostly, because Talonflame is an issue. Infernape doesn't want to take an Intimidate. Talonflame doesn't want to take an Intimidate. If Tyranitar is some sort of mix set or physical set, it doesn't want to take an Intimidate. Now, if Gardevoir traces Intimidate, then it's going to suck for Landorus, I guess. That's really the only thing if he leads off with that. But, I mean, then in that, another interesting thing I could lead off is Landorus on my Milotic, but then if I accidentally give Gardevoir in Gardevoir competitive, then we have an issue. So we're not gonna do that. That is way too risky. But Kanga is also pretty good lead just because of Fake Out. So I'm gonna go Fake Out, Kanga, Rotom, and then I'm going to carry Landorus in the back for Intimidates. Now Rotom Wash would be kind of an issue, so I kind of want to stray away from my Milotic. There's nothing that on his team would intimidate me to give me my competitive, so I'm going to go with Sylveon in the 4th slot, and hopefully this ends up playing out really well. So, let's see. What have you got for me today? And he's going to lead off with, after you load the title screen, so you've got, what do you have for me? You have Aegislash and Infernape. So, my Rotom, gonna have a cool time with Aegislash. Now, Infernape, however, Infernape needs to go. But, it's just a matter of prediction. So, I'm gonna overheat the Aegislash. Just do a lot of damage. If he carries Tyranitar in the back, it's gonna suck. But the first turn, I do want to get the Fake Out on that Infernape. That Infernape has to go, but I have a feeling that Infernape also would carry Focus Sash, if anything. He's gonna give me Tyranitar in the back, isn't he? I almost wanted to power. Oh, Tyranitar in the back. I almost had a feeling about that. I almost did, but either way, if we get an overheat off, it'll be some damage. So it's not gonna be too bad. Now, what the Kanga is going to do is going to Fake Out, get double Fake Out off, make sure that the... Oh, no, never mind. His Fake Out is faster than mine. I don't know why. I just totally... Just brain fart. But Overheat is going to do not a lot to Tyranitar because he's got Beast special defense in the sand. And obviously right now I don't want to stay in. But I don't want to stay in on either Pokemon. That's the problem. Now, either one of these Pokemon, none of them want to take, Sylveon or Hyper Voice, but I'm scared of sending Sylveon in, is the problem. That is the problem. Now, let me see what I have in the back. Like I said, I do have Sylveon in the back. I also have Landorus in the back, which would be the best option for me right now. And if Tyranitar goes for Rock Slide, then I might as well protect with Rotom. I'm going to bring out Landorus, and we can get a good Intimidate off on both of these physical attackers. because definitely want to preserve Kanga. Kanga is always like a really good asset to have on any team, and Intimidate should weaken both of these Pokemon, like their physical attacks, so it gives me an easier time. Now, I don't think I ever said what Landorus that I'm running, but I am running. There's the Rock Slide like I thought, and Landorus avoids it, and he goes for the close combat on Landorus, which shouldn't do a lot after he's intimidated, so that's fine. He loses out on defense as well. None of these things want to take an Earthquake. Neither one of them. Infernape less than Tyranitar. However, I have a feeling, first of all, he has a huge Earthquake weakness between these two, but I have a feeling he's going to want to keep Infernape around for my Kanga. So, I'm going to predict him to switch out. I honestly, what else does he have? He has a Gardevoir, he has a Talonflame as well that he might have in the back, but that's another physical attacker. So, I'm going to Thunderbolt the Infernape slot, thinking he's going to switch out, and then I'm going to Earthquake and hit the other Pokemon that he has. He's either going to withdraw, he's going to withdraw this one. And does he carry Talonflame? He carries Aegislash. So he's going to go for the close combat on Rotom, which isn't going to do a lot anyway. The Earthquake, though, should kill the Infernape, though. Especially because he's at -2 defense, so that's definitely going to kill. So now that I was scared of the Aegislash having the weakness policy, and I know that I just didn't think Aegislash would come in. Like, I didn't think Aegislash would come in, that's a problem, but I get some damage off on the Aegislash. It's not going to matter because I'm -2, so that is a problem. And the Tyranitar is going to come back in. I have to wonder if it's Scarfed, though. I wasn't exactly paying attention to the speed, unfortunately, but I do have to wonder if it's Scarfed. So he traces the Intimidate, which is extremely lucky, so that's that, but I have to go for the Aegislash slot. I just do. I have to go for the Aegislash slot, and the thing is, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna need Rotom for Tyranitar. So at this point, I think I'm leaving in Rotom as fodder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for an Overheat on the Gardevoir, and I'm gonna Earthquake this slot. I'm just going for the Overheat to get the most amount of damage possible. And he's actually Mega, which is interesting. I haven't seen a Mega Gardevoir in a while, but I just want to get rid of the Aegislash. Ah, he goes for Wide Guard, which I get. It's a good play. It's a good play. Good play. But he's going to attack the Landorus. Like, there's no doubt he's gonna attack. Oh, Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is gonna. Oh, almost takes it out, but Landorus clearly suffers. So another thing I could have done is knock off. So right here, I'm going into the Kanga, gonna get a Fake Out off on the Gardevoir there. He's not gonna want to bring in Tyranitar, and if he is, he's gonna risk taking not Sucker Punches, but he's gonna risk taking Power Punches. So I'm gonna hit him there, and then I'm just gonna knock off the Aegislash, get rid of the Aegislash. He can Wide Guard if he wants. Now he might think that I'm Scarfed at this point, which would play to my advantage, which I am actually Lumberry. But unless he protects with Gardevoir, which is fine, and then the Aegislash, also the Aegislash King Shields, and that it fails because if you use Wide Guard after King Shield, or King Shield after Wide Guard, then I think it's the same percentage as if you use like Wide Guard and not Wide Guard, but if you use 2 Protects or 2 King Shields, the chance of you actually getting that off isn't very likely, basically. So it's risky to run both, is what I'm trying to say. Now with this situation, I really want to get the Gardevoir out. I really want to get the Gardevoir out of the way. So I don't know. Although at the same time, having Intimidate off on the Tyranitar would help a lot. and I could switch landers out. But after that, I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. It's the only thing. So I'm gonna go for a return. I'm going for a return on the Gardevoir. And then in the back, I carry Sylveon, which I think is a bigger asset than me actually getting another Intimidate off on the Tyranitar would be. So, in order to... because I think he's going to view the Kanga as the bigger threat anyway. Oh, I ran out the timer, so I ran out the timer, but it's not going to matter because he's going to kill me off with Rock Slide. Totally ran out the timer, but yes, he is Scarfed. I don't think I was paying attention to it earlier, but return should still get a good amount of damage off, if not kill. Definitely kills. Alright, that's good, because Sylveon now will be able to deal a good amount of damage with Hyper Voice, and barring flinches, which is gonna be what this game relies on now. Flinches are what this game relies on now, because he does outspeed me, and I have no reason not to just Power Up Punch and go for a Hyper Voice on this guy. So, barring any flinches, I can win this game. But if we go into, you know, flinch mode, crit mode, at least we get a Power Up Punch off on the Tyranitar, which takes it out. That's good game right there. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know. I'm testing this VGC prep thing out. If you guys enjoy slightly longer episodes, I could do two per video, or I could do one per video. So totally relies on your guys' feedback. But good thing we actually started off with a win this time. So currently we're slightly positive with 3 and 2 records. So I love you guys very, very much, and I really hope you guys have a wonderful day, and feel free to show support. I will appreciate it, and I will love you guys, and have a wonderful day, and bye.